Good afternoon, everybody. This is Travis P11. I am live. I am really starting to like this 4:15 on a Monday thing. I might need to move Caliber Corner to Monday afternoon. May get more people watching and stuff because people are hopefully awake at this point. So, hey guys, how's it going? It's Monday. I'm just chilling right now, and I wanted to do a mail call from Frank the Tank Hellman for the rest of you to see what we got in the mail here. And then also I got a package in the mail from Magpul about 3 hours later. This is their response. I sent them a PMAG that was worn out, so we'll see what they tell me. I'm really interested. It feels like there's a PMAG in here, but I don't know if it's new or if they tested it and said it was okay. I've tested this in two of my AR-15s, and unfortunately, it won't lock into place. So we will see what's going on. What is up with this lighting? We need to work on that there. Let's illuminate a little bit there. So, all right, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started here. So Frank Hellman's been a viewer of Caliber Corner for quite a while. I interact with him quite a bit on Instagram and in Twitter and stuff like that. And he's also over on Patreon. He's one of the first guys that watches my videos on Patreon. And he's kind of my proofreader, my proof viewer, if you will. He's the one that usually gets back with me if there's some sort of a problem with my videos. You know, if there's something that is out of sync or something wrong, it's kind of nice having that. It's like I have an editor, except it doesn't cost me anything. So that's kind of cool. But I'm going to go and get started here. I just got a package in the mail from Frank. He said he'd send me something. I sent him some of those pins out of my tack pack this month because I wasn't going to use them because I have a second spare set of replacement pins, of Oops pins for an AR-15 already. So I sent those to him and sent some stickers to him and stuff like that. And so he said he'd send me something in the mail. So I got something in the mail. We're going to go and open it up. And we'll go from there. So joining me, hey, what's going on, Kingpin? How you doing? Keywords out there. Cody Lyles is out there. Cody, how you doing, man? He says, yo. Over on the gun channel side, I just posted this a minute ago that I was going to be live. Let's check and see if there's anybody checking out on the gun channel side. I don't see anybody just yet. Again, I just posted it a second ago. So we'll go and get started. Again, this is Monday afternoon with the Travi. I don't know if I'm going to make this a regular thing. I might just have to do that. We won't take up too much of your time. So, Frank, I don't know if you're watching this. If you are, cool, man. If not, if you're just kind of just joining in or whatever, that's good too. There we go. That beard is getting real. Yes, it is. You know what? The beard, when I went outside the other night, it was windy for the first time in quite a while. And, man, I could actually feel it like flapping in the wind. It was nuts, man. I like it. I like it. It's good. It's nice and soft right now. G-Webs is live with the HR8 hearing. Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and just do this. If you guys want to watch this, great. If you want to come back later, that's fine too. I just got home from school. I had no idea who's live and who's not. So Frank is here. So Frank, I'm going to go ahead and do this, buddy. We're going to do a quick unboxing. And after that, I want you to go over to G-Webs' channel or go there now and watch this later. I'm not trying to cork anybody because I didn't know, okay? I just got home from work. So anyway, got a package here. It's unopened from Frank Hellman. We will do our best to protect our addresses, but you guys are always welcome to stop by. Just make sure you give me a heads up and let me know that you're coming by. So I'm going to open up the package from Frank here. Okay, all kinds of goodies. Man, I love packages. This is like Christmas, man. I've been getting all kinds of fun stuff in the mail. So what do we got here? We've got ourselves a snap-in cord organizer. All right, that's always good. I need that for technology. It's good to have. Gunstreamer is, I guess you could say that's what I am. That's pretty much about it. I pay taxes like an entrepreneur, man. I got smacked this year from the Fed. So all right, so we got a snap-in cord organizer. Cool, very nice. So Frank, I'll be trying to watch your comments over here too. All right, so hello Travis, how are you doing, buddy? Sam of Anarchy, I'm doing great. Oh my God. A little something for the wife, huh? All right, so we've got ourselves the GOAT gun, the AR-15 GOAT gun. There we go. Pink camo, so I'm going to make the wife put this together. This is awesome, Frank. Thank you. You know what? Her birthday is on March 18th. I'm probably going to package this back up and say that you sent it to her. All right, so there we go. We got a pink GOAT guns. Hopefully she's not watching this. She's actually at work right now herself. So I think we'll box this up, and I'm just going to tape it up and say, here you go, and this will be hers. So this is what's cool is she can put this on what was supposed to be my reloading desk. All right, so that's awesome. All right, so there we go. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate it. Go Guns. I won one of these over on Ellis's channel, and he's going to be popping in the mail at some point for me, so I'll do a video on it. I might make her do the video and post it on my channel because I make videos all the time on mine. Let her get to work and do something. So there we go. It's got some sweet, like, pink camo. I don't know what you call it. It's almost like a checkered camo. So there you go. It's like, it kind of reminds me of like a tablecloth or something. So a pink AR-15. All right, the wife's going to love this. Her birthday is March 18th. And so that'll be something cool for her. And then I've got some literature from Frank here. Ooh, what do we got here, man? Sweet. And we've got a letter, Frank. I'll read this off air if that's okay with you, because I don't want to, whatever you want to share in there, I'll check it out, buddy. And then we've got America Grip. All right, so Frank, if you tell me what this is, I don't know, I haven't heard of this before. So here we go. We've got some bits in here. Oh, these are like little. Oh, cool. It's like a little wrench that you can put together with your different bits in it. Dude, I need these all the time. I'm always having to go into my toolbox to go grab those different items that I need. So this is cool. So we've got the American wrench, American made. America Grips, innovative, dependable, and highly adaptive tool grip system, reduces pack weight, simplifies real-time repairs, and offers unmatched convenience. Both at home and in the field. Recreational shooters, hunters, survivalists, airsoft enthusiasts, veterans, and active servicemen and women alike trust America Grip when preparing for carrying out unique missions all across the globe. Dude, this is sweet. So I will read about the instructions on how to assemble this. This looks cool, man. All right, I can definitely use. I always need tools, seriously, and a good set of screwdrivers and hex nuts and stuff. Always useful, something to throw in the range box, and I'm always having to make some adjustments. So, Frank the Tank, thank you so much for that, man. I do appreciate it, and I will read over your letter a little bit later on this evening too. So, if you guys are joining me, Frank Hellman did a little mail call. He sent me a little something. I sent him some stuff out of my tack pack. He sent me some really cool stuff. Again, I've got the AmeriGrip. Yeah, tool, very handy, very nice. Gunstreamer keychain and a cord organizer, which is good because it's kind of a mess behind the computer desk right now. And Frank also sent me Go Guns, and this is going to go back in the box. It's going to get taped up. It's going to be a birthday present for my wife. I'm going to say it's from Frank. I'm just going to put it in this box and say, this is for you. Now, she might open it early. I'm not going to tell her what it is. She hates waiting for surprises. So thank you so much, Frank. I do appreciate it. This is awesome stuff, buddy. All right, man. Now, I'm probably gonna have to do a tabletop review on this too. Maybe I'll actually do some repair work with it and see how it holds up and the pros and the cons. Yes, I'm in the pocket of big AmeriGrip. All right, cool, man. Thank you so much, buddy. All right, this is awesome. This is awesome. Okay, second part of what I wanted to do is Magpul got back with me. I sent my magazine off. I think it was 12 days ago, and it had to travel to Cheyenne, Wyoming. And the problem with the magazine, it was no longer locking in the lower receiver of my AR-15. I tried it in two. I tried it in my PSA AR. Also tried it in my Bear Creek AR, which is not magazine finicky at all. Sent it off to them. We'll see what they have to say. I'm hoping I got a new one in here because that old one, I could not get it to work. So I might have to pass it off to some buddies if it is the old one and say, hey, does this thing actually work? I don't know. So let's go ahead and open this up. This is Magpul's response. So if you ever send something into Magpul, a lot of guys were saying, dude, you spent more money on that than it was worth. It cost me about $4.50 to send the magazine out. It was one of those transparent magazines that had the window in it. I paid about $18 or $19 for it. And they said they got a lifetime warranty on it, so why not? So for $5, I got myself another mag that I can run for another 7 years or however many thousands of rounds go through it, right? Okay, so, all right. So here's what Magpul does. If you send back a PMAG and it's defective, they send me a brand new window mag, Gen M2. This is good. This is exactly what I sent them. And I'm pretty sure that these are still in production. Let's see, what's the production year on this one? Let's just go and get it out right now. So Magpul did send me a new magazine. No complaints at all. They sent me a bad one. Or I sent them a bad one. They sent me a new one. So this is made in 2018. It's a 30-round windowed PMAG. Okay, so they sent me back a replacement, and hopefully it's going to work. We'll try it in both rifles and make sure it's okay. I'm not too worried about it. What had happened was I think the tab right here was just worn down because I'd been using it. It was like my go-to mag. It was the first one I would put in the mag, the first one I was always going to reload and put back in the mag, and the first one that sat in the gun for years, and every time I used it, I just eventually wore out the tab. So Magpul PMags are not perfect, so they sent me a new one, and I want to see if they put a letter in here. Okay, so they just sent me back a receipt. And it's just one quantity. Yeah, no letters, no BS, nothing. Just a packing slip with the return. So they sent me what I sent them. So I do appreciate that. That's awesome. So Magpul took care of me on that situation. So again, that makes me very happy. So that's it. That's it. Absolutely worth the postage. Like I said, $5 to get a $19. I don't know what you guys pay for these. These are $18 or $19 at Cabela's. I could probably order them online, but then possibly have to pay shipping and stuff. And I got plenty of other PMAGs. So yeah, thank you very much, Magpul. I do appreciate it. We're gonna get this loaded up. We're gonna put it back in the AR, test it, make sure it's good to go. And we should be all set. So there we go. So how you guys doing? Are we having a good afternoon on Monday? I'm just trying to stay warm. I finally took my stocking cap off long enough to put my ball cap on with my G-Webs hat, Gun Channels hat. You guys are doing okay on a Monday? We're all hanging in there. Let's see what kind of comments you guys are making before I go ahead and jump off. So when you guys get done with this, or if you watch this later, G-Webs is doing the HR8 hearing live. He's broadcasting it, so make sure you do go check it out. Big Bobby Lee Curtis has a question. How would I go about swapping the barrel out of my 380 LCP to a 762 by 39 barrel from the High Point 45? Big Bobby Lee Curtis, I really don't know. That's a good question, sir. I wish I could tell you, but I don't know. If it is possible, there may be some way to fabricate a barrel, but I honestly don't know. Let's see. Didn't know they had pink goat guns. Got to get my wife one now. I carry my revolver in single action, says. Frank says, no problem. Cool. Hello, sir. Nice. Absolutely worth the postage. Thumbs up. It's my day off, and I'm loving it, Cody. Man, it was hard to get out of bed. It was 1 or 2 degrees this morning when I took off for work this morning. Frank says, nice warranty. I'm working from home. Vanessa says, I got gas earlier, but was being blown across ice from the wind. It was amazing. Yeah, it's just been terrible weather for the whole country. It seems like down south they're getting all kinds of rain and tornadoes and thunderstorms, and then the east is getting snow. It was crazy. In Nebraska, there was basically a dividing line where it was sunny and blue skies, and you would cross a line at York, Nebraska, which is about halfway across the state, and that's where all heck was breaking loose. It was whiteout blizzards. They had a nasty multi-car, multi-semi pileup on Interstate 80. That's rare for us. We'll get 1 to 2 car accidents quite often, or semi, dozes off and hits a car. But very rarely do we get these 30, 40 car pileups like you see, mainly because there's a lot of traffic on Interstate 80, but not that kind of volume like you get in a big city. It gets kind of busy on the weekends and stuff, but just a situation where people are going too fast for the conditions. Probably shouldn't have even been on the interstate when it's a whiteout. That's a stupid idea. There are people that think you can go 75 when there's no traction, but they don't learn. So, yeah, so we're surviving the cold. The highest we're supposed to get today, I think, or this week is 22 degrees. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, that's it. So I want to thank Frank the Tank Hellman for getting out to me. He sent me this awesome goat gun. Okay, it was just a little mail call, so I wanted to show that off. We got that in pink. That's going to go to the wife. Make sure you guys don't tell her, okay? Guntrepreneur keychain. All right, that's what I am. And a little key organizer, a cable organizer. Again, I got an AmeriGrip tool, which is awesome because I'm always having to work on the guns. And Magpul did send me a brand new PMAG. If you're just joining in, it was bagged. It was brand new, 2018 production date. And I didn't realize that they still made the windowed mags. I thought maybe that was something that was on the way out. Gen M2 with the window. Magpul, thank you very much, guys. You made it worth my time. Frank, I'm going to read your letter. But, guys, that's it. I'm going to have some more videos. I'll have another video pop up on Wednesday. We'll do Caliber Corner on Saturday. I just posted the topics if you guys want to check it out. Should be kind of an interesting discussion. It might be a fun one. Otherwise, I think that's about it. I'll see you guys later on tonight on Never Enough Ammo's channel. Make sure you head on over to gunchannels.com and see what's going on. For the TV schedule for today, it looks like they've got MOA Monday by Clover Tack, and this is at 7 o'clock. These are all times Eastern. Locked and Loaded is also at 7 o'clock by HVS. Guns and Geeks at 9 o'clock Eastern time. And Outlaw's got his show at 10 o'clock Central time, 11 o'clock Eastern time, or sooner. And the Daily Gun Show, which I believe is 11 o'clock Central and midnight Eastern time. So that's it, guys. Hey, thanks for joining us. I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching. If you didn't get a chance, if you don't know what to do for dinner, check out my cheesy quesadilla video. That was a fun one. Otherwise, I think that's about it. So, guys, I will talk to you later. Y'all have fun. Y'all be safe. And we will talk to you soon. And stay warm. All right, later.